Hello and welcome to CotoCat Mets. The Mets opened up a 7-game lead on the Braves this week after finishing off their sweep of Cincinnati. But we're looking at our MVP candidate, Pete Alonso's hustle. That changed a game. He bears down on a double play. The game is 1-0. If this double play is completed, it stays a 1-0 game, and the Braves are very much still in it. Instead, he startles Dansby Swanson into making a terrible throw. Ruff would have been out at first had the throw been on the money, but this is the big part of the play. Look at Max Fried. He looks like a quarterback trying to get rid of the ball before he goes down to avoid the sack, and his head bashes upon the turf. Amazingly, he stayed in the game long enough for another key play at the plate where Riley comes home, and there's Pete Alonso getting a great secondary lead again. He breaks on contact, and he breaks part of d'Arnaud's equipment. You see it fly in the replay. And d'Arnaud, who was oft injured as a Met and a Brave, is injured again. Now, in years past, this would have been the Mets' problem. Somehow, Pete Alonso would have broke his ankle on this play, but instead, his cleat just nips the base. The umpires in the studio overrule it. Pete celebrates. d'Arnaud has to leave the game. And eventually we find out that this fall to the head has caused Max Fried to go to the IL with a concussion. So the Mets off to the second best start in their history through 112 games. And a big part of it is Pete Alonso. And a huge part of this team is their hustle. They not only lead the league in infield hits, but they also hustle on secondary leads, take extra bases, and just push the other team into making mistakes, as we saw happened here with the Braves. This has been CotoCat Mets. If you like this video and you love the Mets, please subscribe.
And then we'll sing, "Let's go Mets!"